Okay, girls and boys.
We have to ask the people if they missed us.
Oh, I don't think that goes without saying. But did you miss us?
Did you guys miss us?
We missed you.
Oh, but we were being excited.
I'm gonna feel up yourself. What's going on over there? You having a moment?
What's having a moment?
Okay.
We're thinking of Buju, but we're not up to the Buju yet. We gonna let y'all know what happened.
Not yet. But we got stuff to catch y'all up on.
Yes.
And things went down.
Let's introduce our big time name brand
friend,
famous,
and guest
in
the house, in the building.
Just Vlad.
He famous, y'all.
We're still working with a program. So
What go on with the what go on? What's happening?
All
Hello.
right.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good night.
Buju evening.
So now, for the month of March, we're replacing the word good with Buju. So if you want to say, instead of saying good morning, you say Buju morning. If you want to say good evening, it's Buju evening, and good night is Buju
I'm
night.
peeping the side eye. You had a problem with Buju?
So I'm gonna say she gave me some Buju sex.
Yeah.
No.
That's great.
That sounds crazy.
Buju sex. That sounds.
best.
Yo, she gave me some Buju
That
head.
sounds crazy.
Yo, that shit was
Magic, historical. That means it's historical.
Come on, it could work.
Buju head.
Try it.
Don't try it.
Nah.
Try it in your mind.
Say amazing head then. Don't, just good.
Yeah, that's true. She gave you good head. What are you getting it for
good
anyway?
head? The fuck,
Good head. What the fuck is
16?
that? That's boring.
I mean, I'm sorry, wrong age.
Wow, I didn't even hear
Who's
that.
getting head at 16?
Right.
Well, good head at 16. Who's getting good head at 16?
My
That's
little
true,
boyfriend
too.
when I was 16 fought somebody because they lied and said.
I remember that.
Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Because they lied and said that I gave him head. So he went and fought the guy. And I feel so special.
Where he at now?
He's still around. We're actually really good friends. But he's married with children.
What's happening, man?
Yeah, so.
Chivalry never died. Chivalry is never dead.
Chivalry is never dead.
Never.
All right, guys. Let's jump right in. We have a lot to catch you up on.
Yes, we do.
So much shit happened. We were away.
Oh my God.
We were away in Jamaica, having a Buju week.
Hello.
Y'all didn't even link up with me.
Everybody was
You
there.
were not in Jamaica.
Yes, I was.
Or Jamaica.
And then I changed my mind.
You ain't let nobody know.
You didn't even say anything.
Yeah, I was in Jamaica.
You were not in Jamaica.
went to
Yes,
the
I
concert?
was. Yes, I was. What?
When did you
Friday.
You were not in Jamaica.
Friday.
I need receipts.
I was in.
Well, anyway, we
I was
had
on Church and Nostrand.
a great. I'm done with you. I'm done.
It's Jamaica. It's Bob Marley street or something.
No. It's not well, the whole of Jamaica was in Jamaica.
Right. And the whole of Brooklyn.
And the whole of Brooklyn was in Jamaica. It was so good. But when that's not what. First, we talk fashion. You know the lineup.
Okay. All right. So
First on fashion.
let's keep it light because we got a guest in the building. So let's just keep it. Yeah. So okay, we'll just talk about the relaunching of some urban lines that I'm very excited about, guys. Fubu's making a comeback.
By us.
After all the bullshit that's gone down with Gucci and Montclair, I'm gonna give these niggas no props. We needed some, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So Kalia, tell us a little bit about the Fubu relaunching. No? Okay.
All right.
All right, so
That was dope.
thank you, Kalia. Fubu was relaunching their line, I believe in like a collaboration with Century 21.
Yes.
I haven't seen the line.
No. But maybe they're just gonna revamp the things that they did from the past.
I'm not sure, so I don't want to talk on it because I don't really know, but I'm just happy they're relaunching. Let's put it. Lolita's also relaunching. I heard she repurchased the line.
Some bullshit.
Yeah, really bullshit. And so we're looking forward to that.
Who did she repurchase from?
I don't know who she bought it from. I just know it's something, the purchase was involved.
Let's say she bought it back from the ex-husband. What
Russell. Russell gave all his I don't know if equity, but he gave up all his principal status. No, not when he moved to Bali. When all that sex scandal, the Me Too movement came for him too,
and he moved to Bali.
was like,
he moved away.
Y'all can all have.
Yeah, and
so
then he
I don't know
moved.
if he owned it anymore.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I know that part. I know he moved away conveniently.
Oh wow, I didn't know that. All right, Russell.
So yeah,
Let's see you.
fashion topics.
Then
What
also, so Tom Ford.
Oh, the thing with Melania.
Yeah.
So there was like a meme going around. I don't know if you saw the meme that they said about Tom Ford not making a dress, or he
because
would never dress.
she has poor taste in men or something like this.
Some shit.
He doesn't dress for women with poor taste in men and that are prostitutes.
Right.
That steal speeches.
Right. The meme is hilarious, but apparently that was not a direct quote.
I didn't know that. I thought it was a direct quote. I was like,
It wasn't?
No.
It wasn't.
Because it would be some top four thing to say.
Right?
Yeah, like, it's very fitting for him to
It is
say.
fitting.
So.
He didn't say that. So I guess he kind of politically corrected it. He had a recent interview where he said that, he didn't say that per se, but he did say he wouldn't dress her.
Yeah.
Firstly, because he's a Democrat. And because he
doesn't
isn't
fit the size requirement of him.
That's not what he said.
That's a lie. Because I done seen some big people in some top four.
What he said actually makes sense. He said because he's Democrat, he doesn't believe that someone who is in the White House would be wearing something so expensive. It's kind of like, what's that queen where she like let them eat cake? You know what I mean? Like you can afford to wear Tom Ford on the arm of Donald Trump while you got kids in cages. It just wouldn't send the right message. So that's really why he doesn't. He chose not to dress her.
Oh, he chose not to do it.
He doesn't.
Yeah, he doesn't.
I mean, he can still go out and buy some Tom Ford, though. So
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, anyone can buy Tom Ford, but if you're in the White House, you shouldn't be.
Clothes are gifted to you.
Right.
Okay.
These are goals.
Okay, I got a new goal now.
Yeah, clothes are gifted to you.
Yes.
You didn't know that?
No,
What?
clothes are gifted to me, but
Tom Ford?
Not
back
yet.
in the day, yeah.
Oh,
No,
you
for
fancy.
real. No, I used to actually work with a lot of. He was my boss's client.
You have any
Tom
left?
Ford.
You have any left?
No, not for women.
I'll talk to you, man.
Yeah.
So?
We'll take some.
So?
What you got?
What you got?
We're addicts.
I see. Fashion addicts.
Exactly.
Hence the name Fashion Addict.
All right, so I guess that's what we got for fashion topics. What's
Yeah.
going on in hot topics?
So,
Your
okay.
favorite?
All right, this is my favorite. So I want to ask permission first. Like, where do you want me to start?
With?
I want to start with Wendy.
Let's start.
Oh,
All right, but story first, opinion second.
True
I
facts.
can't do that. You do that. You tell the story.
I don't know the story.
So the story is, like, I'm gonna do it in my Kalia voice.
Go ahead.
This is my Kalia voice. The story is that Wendy Williams
She's
was
giving us the
at
finger.
a Soho house, not the Soho house. Sorry, wrong name.
Sober house.
Oh, sorry. I'm not sober. So the story is that Wendy Williams is now currently staying at a sober house that she has been staying for quite some time now. And her husband of umpteen years dropped her off there before her hiatus on the popular Wendy Williams show.
That was good.
You like that word?
That was good. That's good. Go ahead.
On the popular Wendy Williams show, and he brought his next woman, and that's what happened. Oh, and also, and she would have said "oh" too. And also, it's claimed,
Sound like that?
suspected. Is it claimed or suspected?
Suspected sounds
Speculated.
good. Speculated.
Hey,
Better.
big words.
Go ahead.
Budget teach.
Speculated.
It's been
That was a butcher word.
It's been speculated that her arm injury that she claimed happened some time ago happened through an altercation between her and her husband in regards to said mistress.
Ooh. That was good.
I think
Kalia.
what?
You could get some pointers from the fake Kalia.
Hello, fake Kalia is on it.
Right.
All right.
Now,
Opinion time.
what the fuck?
First of all, let me
my God.
first and foremost, I always say this.
There's levels of fuckboys,
It is. But he's not a fuckboy because, first
He's
of
a
all,
fuck man.
No, he does what he's allowed to do.
We've been over this already.
So,
Whether or not you're allowed to be a fuckboy is regardless of whether or not you're a fuckboy. You're a fuckboy. That's one part. Whether or not you're allowed to be a fuckboy is the second part. You're still a fuckboy, though.
in the Bible, Genesis 13
God.
states, no, we have to speak our Bibles because you have to understand the core of the problem before you can fix it.
Oh, this is not my
You can weigh in.
No, she was just talking all this.
No, but the Bible states that Eve's punishment for convincing Adam to eat the apple is that she will now feel pain to bear a child, but love her husband more than the child. So if it's in the Bible that we're cursed for men, I get it. But now at this point and at this juncture in our lives, especially if you're Wendy Williams talking everybody else's business.
Were Adam and Eve Africans? Because if they weren't, I don't want to follow that creed.
I mean, Mother Africa is where life begins, so
Yeah, that's
obviously.
where it all
The
began.
Bible
The Garden of Eden is Africa. Mother Africa. Hello.
It's in the Bible also.
Come on, pay attention, Vlad.
Jesus was not born in Africa, though.
Where was he born?
Everybody was born in Africa. Africa's the motherland. Moving on.
The story. That's another topic. This is not fashion and fuckboys. It's
Okay,
like
sorry,
religion and
left.
priests.
We go left.
Go ahead. Yeah, that's true. Listen, don't take us off track. We'll be on down the road.
CJ said Marie Antoinette. That's hilarious. Hi, Mo. Okay, I'm sorry. You don't have your board.
Can you?
You don't have your mic.
And she refused to tell the story.
Okay.
She's silent.
We are disobedient today.
Let's have another drink. Go ahead.
It's hilarious. All right, Khalil, what's next? What's our next?
You didn't
topic?
tell your story. You said was the Bible quote. What's your opinion on Wendy
My
Williams?
opinion is that I told you my opinion.
What?
She's cursed and she's a big jackass, and that's why she's not being upfront and forward. And it's and people in glass love to.
Let's talk about the fact that I don't understand what's wrong with you. Have a child to set an example for. You got this nigga whooping on you out in public with his mistress, dropping you off at rehab while he go fuck this mistress.
Who are you talking about?
And you go on TV every day and talk about everybody else.
Wait, who you thought we were talking about?
They were talking about Khloe Kardashian.
Where are you? Are you here?
I am here, but it was a lot of Hennessy.
Wendy Williams. You didn't hear that?
I know, but I thought y'all went to another topic, but it sounds parallel, no?
Sadly, yes, that's what it is.
Damn.
That's what we deal with. You don't feel sorry for us? Well, not us, but for women that have these situations?
No.
Why?
Because he's a fuckboy.
No, he's not. Help, Marie.
You wrong with that.
Like that.
You don't know me either.
He's not. He's not
a boy.
I'm not a boy. I'm a man.
Oh, okay. Put me on.
On the what?
I mean, you know what? Let's get
Camera's
there.
still rolling?
We're here.
We're not gonna do
So
that
correct me, Vlad.
With?
Anything.
It did sound similar. To
so tell me.
It was parallel.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
It does
I just didn't know what was going on.
This sounds very.
okay.
I remember Tristan is Jamaican.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's all.
Tristan Trevor.
That's his real name?
Tristan
Yeah.
Trevor.
Thompson?
Yeah.
His name, Tristan Trevor.
Trevor Thompson. Yeah,
He's
that
real
is
Jamaican.
some real Jamaican shit to do.
Jamaican.
No.
Got no real friends to let her know, like, girl.
Like Tristan, Kyle. No, we don't have no Kyle. Treaties.
That Jamaican dirt.
It's like,
We talked about this already, so we're not talking about it again. But yeah, it does seem similar. And women want to love their man and they want to alienate and everybody else that's not with the program that they with and don't see the lie that they have convinced themselves to believe.
Like the magnifier is on you even more when you're on TV. So I don't
Yeah,
understand
when
who
you're
you thought she was
famous.
hiding that from.
And where's her friends? Where's your homegirl? Like, bitch, you look crazy.
it's so weird too. I don't care that I'm saying this. I was doing a spot for the Wendy Williams show, and it was like a production assistant because Wendy was like, we were doing a thing together, and dude was like, he just popped up, like yo,
Kevin.
I don't know his name. It
Oh
was
no,
like-
not the production assistant. Who was it?
No. The husband showed up, but the production assistant was just saying, "Oh my God, he's not supposed to be here." This and that and the third. I'm like, okay, what the hell going on?
Yeah.
Right.
And then she's like, we're doing this thing, do the thing. I took a selfie, did a little video thing with her, and then the production assistant was like, he's not gonna like that. I'm like, not gonna like what? Like
being so friendly
you being
with her?
she being so cozy next to you or something. I'm like, he'll lose if he wants to fight, but I'm just like, I was on it that morning.
Never get to.
No, I was on it that morning. I was really on it that morning. I did like 38 push-ups. I was really feeling myself. So, and then just disappeared. It was like, that's a weird relationship. I see it.
Open
Like,
relationship. They don't. I don't know. Don't hold me to
no,
that.
yeah, I can't.
Don't they stay like with,
You know what I gotta say though? That's what I gotta say.
Allegedly.
Let me say something because a lot of people tend to overlook the point when you say that he's whooping on her. You know what I'm saying? That's what we were talking about, the alleged situation between Fab and Emily. When someone's whooping on you, it's a different type of situation. It may not be open. It's open because he makes it be open because he's whooping her ass.
That's true.
She may not have a choice.
That's true.
She may not
So
have
niggas is looking at her like, what's
she
wrong
may
with
not
you?
have
But
any
she
brothers.
may not have any say so in this situation.
She may not have any brothers.
She could be in an abusive relationship.
true.
She don't got no
And
brother.
being done what
Well,
she's doing told what
I
she's
don't
done.
know.
Or you know what I'm saying, being done.
Whoever.
Doing what she's told.
And honestly, if you don't know better, you don't do better. And if your parents
I'm
don't,
sure she knows better.
No, you don't.
How can you not know better? You're talking about it every day.
No, but
about someone else.
It's a disconnect. That's like the whore that used to be a whore that's now judging someone that's a whore, or that's like the booster that no longer boosts and laughing at someone that got caught stealing. Everybody, literally 9 out of 10 people are disconnected from their own fuckery. A lot of people are like, I'm like that. You're like that. We're all like that. We're disconnected from our fuckery.
We are.
A lot
We
of
are a
people
little
like
bit
that.
because it was kind of like that. It was just like 444, Jay-Z's album.
Mm-hmm.
Like you were basically telling people not to do what you did.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like it was like kind of like,
I think
oh,
though
what are you
with-
saying? Like
I
it was
think
just
with
like, bro,
do as I
you
say,
were-
not do as I do.
Yeah, but I think
don't do as I do, but you did it. And there's some people, you know, I understand the punishments of today and stuff in society, you know, like that. But even in this day, like the punishment for like certain things aren't as harsh as they were back then.
That's true.
And you know, certain like, you know, opportunities for men are greater than back then. So, I mean, if a dude could scam and get his, like, I don't tell anybody not to do, I'll joke on them. Yeah, I joke on everybody.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to say, yo, don't do that. Like, you don't know this person's way of life.
Right.
You don't know this
Where they're
person's,
going.
you don't know any of it. So to have an opinion or to tell somebody, don't do this when you used to do this is just like,
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Especially if they're gonna say,
I got it easier than you do.
yeah. Especially when they say, don't do this without any backstory or any like, okay, don't do this because, and there's no explanation on why. Because I feel like with, like you said, Jay-Z 444, it's almost like, okay, now I'm older and I'm wiser.
Exactly. It was like the OG who was just telling the dudes on the block, yo, this is what's about to come. This is how it goes. But
Yeah.
it's not the same.
And now
It's not even the same road.
Exactly, and now his message is deeper. So it's not a, oh, don't drink Cristal anymore. Okay, we don't drink Cristal.
Yeah, own
Don't
everything.
wear-
Own everything.
don't
All
wear
right, cool.
sweatshirts
But I only
anymore.
make $300 a month, a week, bro. Like, what are you telling
Right.
people that make, like, you got to tap into people to relate to them as you can, not
On their
be
level.
a billionaire and tell
Right.
people, yo, man, you got to own land. Man, I make $300 a week.
Yeah, but to say to someone that makes $300 a week, you gotta own land. That means that your mentality, financially wise, and that just means that you are not
Sponsor
limited.
us, Tennessee.
Hello, Tennessee. That means you're not limited. You're not limited to the $300 a week that you make. We've all been in a space where we're
course.
making a small amount of money. He's just letting you know that, hey, I've been
Level
here.
up.
Level up. There's more to
Like, maybe
it.
you can't buy land, but maybe you can put $20 away so that one day you can purchase something that
Maybe that
will-
$300
Right.
goes to, that $300 a week goes to something that will equal to $400 a week rent.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm
And
saying?
that's the
Like
whole
you could be
point.
making $300, but your rent $300 a week, but your rent would accumulate to $400 a week. So it's certain things you can't. It's certain ways to deliver messages to people that is not so like, yo, you still doing that? Like, dog.
But what's the footprint? What's the game?
There's
plan
no
for you not to do
footprints.
that?
There's no footprints. There's no. Listen, I tell people, everyone, you people say I have flaws, and I don't have any flaws. I have no flaws at all. I have absolutely no flaws because who are these perfect people that we're modeling ourselves after? Who are these perfect people we're modeling? And I don't have flaws because I'm an individual. I'm an individual. There's no one like me. There's no one like you. There's no one like you. So what is the thing of like, yo, this is the thing to do if everyone's an individual?
It's a model out there.
I find that everybody that has a success story per se, whether it be grand or minimal, have the same blueprint. So yes, we all have the same blueprint.
My mother's success story is a Haitian woman who came to America with her 8 brothers and sisters married a man, had 3 kids, living in an apartment building, about to retire. That's her success story.
Okay.
If you can say that's not success, you can't measure someone's success.
No. When I say,
I don't think anyone would say that.
Yeah, I didn't say that.
Oh, I thought you were saying like successful people and like
no.
the
When I say,
Take this off me, man.
sorry.
Pull up the questions anyway.
When I say your success story, I mean, and that's why I said from grand to minimal, because everybody has their own definition of what successful is. Some people want a house. Some people want an apartment. Some people want a car. Oh, if I could just get a car. Oh, if I could just buy this book. Oh, if I could just. Oh, if I could just. Whatever the just is that the person has in their head to be their level of success, that is what I'm saying when I say someone's success level.
Right.
When we started, we were like, oh, I don't know, my sister, when we first started, it was like, oh, if we could just get 5,000 followers. You know what I mean? That was my goal. And I thought we would make it. Now, of course, once you don't cap yourself, we surpassed that.
Don't put a ceiling. Don't put a ceiling on it.
So I think that should be more so the message when I say success.
Right. I think everyone received that 4 for 4 in their own way.
Me, I took it as like, oh my God, this is grown up shit. I'm old now. No, it wasn't too grown for me. It was like just my lane. I'm like, damn, I'm an old nigga. Like, like this was my music. I don't listen to the Uzi Verts and like that stuff doesn't interest me. But I get it. With generation, with time, it's just like, all right, cool, that's acceptance. People before me were like, Rakim is the best rapper they ever heard. I'm like, nigga, you all stupid.
Exactly.
Andre 3000 is the best rapper I've ever heard.
Because that's who you know.
Exactly.
So now who you know being Jay-Z, and that's who the person that you followed through with all of his levels of him evolving. So with his evolution, you could see that, like he said, what's the best thing? Credit. No rapper's talking about fixing their credit. And if you didn't know that, him being the rapper...
A lot of people in my DMs about it, though.
Exactly. Credit. That's what I'm saying. Fix your credit. With buying real estate, with the real estate downtown Dumbo.
Just leveling up, basically.
Leveling up.
Yeah.
It's just all about leveling up and taking it to the next level.
Right. We bringing up to preguntas. I'm not well.
No, you're gonna give.
It's subjective. It's subjective.
Hold on. Let me get the questions.
Subjective thing.
We'll find out after these questions.
Oh, please.
We'll find out.
Make sure
Sorry.
Make sure my stuff is near.
So this is a line of questions that we ask all of our guests. Everybody has different answers, but they all get the same question.
So first, tell everybody who Vlad is.
Yeah. Who is Just Vlad?
Who's Just Vlad?
Who is Just Vlad? Vladimir Bartholomew Thelonious Rasputin Slocum Calix III, born.
Stop lying. That's not your name.
We all got smartphones, so you could Google that.
That's your whole name?
Vladimir Bartholomew Thelonious Rasputin Slocum Calix III.
So slow down. So
Vladimir Bartholomew.
Why did they give you so many names?
I'm a third.
Okay.
So
we have everybody's name.
So you gotta add everybody.
No, you don't add everybody. You just name given the same name, and then you just put a Roman number after your name.
So do you know who each person is in
My
your
grandfather, Vladimir Bartholomew Thelonious Rasputin Slocum Calix the First.
Rasputin?
That's the name
What?
of
They named you what?
That's the name
What
of
they named you, Marie?
Lolita-Marie Lynch.
Okay.
Don't be disrespectful.
Don't be disrespectful then too.
I'm saying Rasputin. You know who that is, right?
Rasputin is from the Eddie Murphy movie.
Rasputia
That's
was
Rasputin.
in the Eddie Murphy
Rasputin
movie.
was somebody else. I can't remember who it is. I'm gonna tell you right now.
It's probably one of his ancestors, right?
I don't know. I didn't.
You don't
dig
even
that deep.
know who it is, and you give me attitude.
When you give a great
I'm giving
name
you
like
attitude
that-
because it's my name. Like,
I'm not saying
like,
anything wrong with him. I'm just saying, do you know who Rasputin is? That's all I was saying.
I doubt they named me after that person, or that name is after that person.
Okay, so go ahead. Tell us who. Like getting too stuck on the names.
Yeah, y'all was doing this.
Well, no, you know.
Don't act like you wasn't expecting a response after that 5 name. Come on.
I say it all the time.
Okay.
And no one says anything.
Okay.
No, I'm not born in Flatbush. I'm born in Woodhull Hospital, and right here, close. Yeah, what is that? What is that? No, it's Bushwick.
Oh,
It's not Williamsburg, brother.
It's like
You're born in Williamsburg? I'm sorry to hear that. But I'm born in Woodhull Hospital,
like, what made you say, oh, when did you realize you were funny?
June 8th, 1989.
What happened?
I was going to 1989 or 1990, one of the two. But I know it was June 8th. We were going to Coney Island. And my godmother's a Jamaican woman. Well, one of them is a Jamaican woman, Athlete Henry. I love you. She was also my daycare teacher.
What?
My daycare teacher was my godmother.
Oh, okay.
And we're going to Coney Island. I lost my swim trunks that day. I remember a lot of shit, which is excuse my language.
Cool.
But yeah, so that day it was going to Coney Island. And then we're in the van. Vernon was the driver. It was like, yo, we ready to go. And I said some Pee Wee Herman joke.
Oh.
And everybody laughed. And I was like, oh shit.
I'm
like,
funny.
say it again. I said it again and I got the same reaction. I'm like, oh.
And how old were you? 7?
No, I was 1980, but
1989,
89. I was like 5.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
5, 6 years old.
Wait. 1999, you were 5?
No, 1999. I said 1989.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
1989, got it.
Yeah, it was like Pee Wee Herman, and then after that, I was just like, okay, I'm funny. And then my dad used to call me in Creole, he says "clown," which is clown. That's kind of weird now hearing it. It's like my dad used to call me clown when I was a kid, because I used to love to wear like glasses with the eyes hanging out, or
just do things to make
or
people
just
laugh.
be in characters and stuff. Yeah, I always used to do that. Yeah.
Okay.
So Vlad is an actor, comedian. I don't sing anymore. Musician, you name it.
You're creative.
I'm a creative.
Okay.
Yeah,
Got
that
it.
was dope. Yeah.
So what's your end goal? Retirement, Cayman Islands, school franchises? Like, what's your end goal in all of this?
I mean, I hope that's everybody's end goal
What's
is
your
to
end goal?
help.
But like, what's yours?
But to help, but nice mashek that. I'm just gonna have a farm. I'm just gonna have a farm. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna have a farm in Haiti, of course. Well, I own the land now.
Okay. So you started the process.
No, well, the process started for me. My father passed away last year, so it left me all this stuff, me and my sisters. So I'm just gonna be a farmer. I just want to be that's my success. Like, I don't want it the heavy, like, whatever comes with, what people consider success. I just want to, be comfortable. That's success for me.
Yeah.
So I want to farm. I want to ride a horse every day. Straw hat, overalls with no shirt on under that, like
one
just
strap
just
and the one strap
just a
off,
denim
the
joint, straw hat, and I'm on my horse on my land. And of course, it'll be a farm, but the farm, the house will be plush. Of course, it'll be like big screens and elevators and stuff like that, but it'll still be on a farm. That's my goal.
But do you see how that's such a con? Because when we're in this
millennial time, yeah,
times
but
we
I
are,
don't
we
know.
want-
I think I'm tired of it. I'm kind of
No, you're not
Over the
tired.
social thing.
I'm kind of jaded over I'm kind of jaded over people being everybody's stuff is just like, all right, enough already. Like I get it. This is what you do, but it's just I don't want that life.
Okay.
What would you tell
Your
your
18-year-old
18-year-old
self?
self?
Fuck these bitches, man.
Oh my God.
Excuse my language, and I don't use the term bitches, but fuck these bitches.
Why?
All right, I tell my 18-year-old self, validation means nothing. The coolest nigga in high school right now
It's corny.
is the wackest
That's
nigga
facts.
you've ever seen in your
Facts.
life. And I'll tell him that right now, because the coolest nigga in high school right now, well, one of them DMs me all the time. All the time. Like, yo, we should get up. And this and that, and this and that. And you look at his, and I look at his stuff, and it's like, yo, damn, like, you stuck in that time of when you was fly, or when you was
Trapped
that
in
guy.
time. Oh my
So
God,
it's
I hate
just
that.
like, yo, don't want validation or acceptance from anybody. I mean, it's not like I wasn't myself. I was myself, but don't put a cap on who you are. Because I used
That
to.
cap.
No, I
feel like
used to
that's
put
the
a.
common.
I mean, back then you
I used to
still
put a
tried to
cap
search for
on my.
yourself.
I used to put a ceiling on myself because of how people perceived me. And it was just like, damn, I felt bad not being myself. So it was just like, really be yourself, Captain. And no one's opinion matters, really.
Honey. Fuck everybody.
Not fuck everybody.
Just in general.
You know, the elders know. You know, elders know certain things, but it's just like, after the elders...
Fuck everybody.
Fuck
after the elders,
it's subjective,
fuck
but
everybody.
what we're trying to say is fuck everybody else.
Yeah. Has a guy or girl ever taken you off your game?
Yeah, a lot of times. Yeah, a lot of times.
Does that marry back to what you were just saying?
See, my game is what my game is. Well, it depends on what you speak of game, but game is the plan, is the vision, or the you know, the road.
And then they put their
they did their shit, and that it brought me to a place I don't want. When you bring me to a place, like, I always try to be happy. I always try to be the jovial, because I know I'm an asshole. So to bring me to that person is just like,
it's not good.
And I'm there like, because I could feel myself, and then I'm like, oh.
And then whatever greatness you were conjuring up gets halted.
Or it could be halted. It could be, you know, perturbed and stuff. It's just like it depends on the day.
Yeah.
Somebody you could feel you're having the greatest day of your life.
No, but when I say that, the question meaning like maybe before you had one of your great ideas that went viral, and prior to you ignoring a person that was gonna halter that. Like, have you ever had a person that haltered a great idea that you had, and then you got in an argument or whatever the scenario happened, and then later on you saw that idea flourish through someone else? Oh, yeah.
With the time now. Like, even with times now. If we're talking comedy, we're talking, like, of course, I've had that situation. I mean, I don't think anyone hasn't had that.
Well, we're asking you about yours.
To them. Oh, you want...
Yours.
Like the real shit?
Like specific, but we need you to minimize it.
All right. As a creative.
What was your idea? What was the idea that you had before it came out?
Styling.
Okay.
I was gonna style people. I'm very fashionable. Not today, but I'm very fashionable.
You are. I love the jeans and the jeans.
Oh, I love a Canadian
Scarf
tuxedo.
Is everything.
I love a Canadian tuxedo. But well, I'm not wearing the denim under this, but still. It was one with styling, it was one with comedy. It was all right, cool. I'll do the comedy one. It was just a person I was just supposed to, like, we're supposed to be on the same platform.
Okay.
We're supposed to be on the same platform. It was just like, it was like, yo, I want you to hold my hand type of situation. And I was like, dude, I can't hold your hand because, nigga, I gotta hold my own hand.
Yeah,
like,
I barely know what I'm doing.
You know, like, exactly. So I just need you to be with me here.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think I'm superior, because I never feel anybody's inferior to me.
Yeah.
But unless they bring me to that, to where I gotta
check them. Yeah, but we're not there yet. That's not the question.
Where your mortgage at? Like, what's your deed?
Yeah.
Like that. But it got to that, and it was just getting to me because I knew our potential. Like what was, like, who people look at me as now is like, oh yeah, this is just a funny guy, but
you're deeper than that.
No one was doing viral video before I was. No one.
Yeah.
No one.
No, for a fact.
You can Google this.
Yeah.
It was the point where YouTube was they used to give you, like, awards weekly of how you ranked amongst people, and it was like, yo, let's do this. And it's just like, people's vision are never parallel to yours, or they never see as yours, so they just, like, kind of self-sabotage it. And they need something to blame, and they do it, and sometimes it's you, and it's like, yo, why are you blaming me if I'm not the captain of the ship, but we out here, Toussaint Louverture Dessalines together, like, let's do it, and they don't. So it's just like, you get it. So it's like, I could have been like Wildin' Out would have been mine. Wildin' Out would have been mine.
There you go.
What,
That's an
I
idea
promise.
that you had.
Listen,
No, of course, I'm not knocking.
Wildin' Out would have
been.
been mine. You name it.
But do you understand that though? In that because whatever needed to be done for you to make that be yours wasn't done. But that also means that there's something so much far more greater.
Of course, I know.
You.
I never question God's plan, yo. For real. It's just now I'm more accepting to spirituality outside of religion. Like I'm not. No offense to anybody that is religious, but I'm not religious. I can.
As long as you're always in an open space
No,
to
of
grow
course.
and be
So
better.
it's just like more understanding of like, yo,
Self.
this is where I'm at, and I'm at this place for a reason. Like, God is never gonna put you in real. I mean, a lot of niggas are dead, but God needed them niggas dead. Like, it's just like, it's just that. You have to accept that.
No, of course.
I have a lot of homies that, like, I wish were here, but it's just like, yo,
It wasn't that.
you
That wasn't in
cannot
the
go
story
against what
God has planned.
You can't go against the story. Like, once you lick your
Okay.
finger and turn the page, you can't be like, no, it should have
shouldn't
been
be
like,
that.
you can't
Let's
write that
write
in.
it this way.
So it's just like, all right,
God's
cool.
plan.
Accept things as they come in, but a lot of things could have been way more different.
If shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda, and I don't live like that. So yeah, what's happening in the next minute?
We're gonna lighten up a little bit now.
Yeah.
Whew, you
Sorry
got
to
deep
be
on
so
that.
heavy. No, I be like people look at me and like, yo, I thought you was a comedian. I'm like, yeah, I am, but
You still a
nigga, I
human
have
being.
a brain,
Right.
You know,
You're
so
educated.
yeah.
So next question.
Wanda.
Have you ever done anything strange for a little bit of change?
Never.
Let me rephrase the question.
Please.
Never.
Have you ever done anything strange for a piece of change? I don't know why I gotta be a little piece of change.
I don't have no change to answer.
It could be a little,
What's strange? Like, ate some pussies?
more than just a little.
It could be a big piece of change. Like, I don't understand.
What, like ate
Alright,
some
so
pussy
no?
or some shit? No.
Strange.
Eat
Whatever.
pussy
Every-
strange?
No, it's not strange.
For a piece of change, it is.
No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
Have you?
Because there's women sucking dick.
But that's the
For
point.
$40
But
US
that's the
in
point.
Dominican
That's
Republic.
the line of
Okay,
questioning. Have you
so-
ever done something?
Strange.
No.
For a little bit of change.
You claim to be really PG. I don't know if I believe it.
It's not PG. I'm not even
G.
PG. I'm not even PG. It's just
All right.
I've never
We got 7 minutes, so let's
Yeah,
try to
brought
get
myself
rapid
to that.
questions off and see if we can do your
Guana.
Go ahead.
All right. What advice? Last question, and then we're gonna do our rapid fire questions.
Guana.
What advice would you give others trying to get into the comedian field?
Give us a Reader's Digest version.
Social media is not the way.
Okay.
For real?
It is the way. It helps, but it's not the way.
It's not the way. It's
not
a way.
It's a way, but it's not the way.
Okay.
The way is to be on stage. You got to be on stage if
Okay.
you're gonna call yourself a comedian. I know a lot of people like, "Oh, I'm a comedian. I'm a comedian." Yeah,
That's good. I like that.
you could be a comedic actor, a comedic performer, but being a comedian is somebody that goes on stage and tells jokes. So if you're gonna label yourself a comedian, be ready when people book you. Like, yo, come to the show. Come do the
That's
show.
good advice.
Don't think you're gonna tell people's memes or tell other people's jokes and,
then
like
they're gonna get the
that's
same
what.
reaction.
Yeah, come on, man.
Oh, that's a good one.
Load.
Loud.
All right. What's your top favorite fashion designers, alive or dead?
It's rapid questions.
Rapid
faster.
questions. All right, cool. I
Come
love
on,
Ralph
Canadians.
Lauren.
Okay.
Ralph Lauren is a goat.
Okay.
Benjamin Bixby.
What does he do?
Andre 3000. Benjamin Bixby is his line.
Oh. Okay.
Brooklyn Sky, DM. Those are Brooklyn Sky is me and my partners, and
Nice.
DM is my partner.
Okay,
Is his
listen,
own thing.
ain't nothing wrong with
No,
a
you have
little
to. No,
friendly shout
no. It's
out.
not even promotion. It's just like, yo, I
You're
know
dope.
this nigga's doper
Okay.
than everybody. And
one more.
I love Tom Ford. I love Tom Ford stuff,
Perfect.
man. I love
Perfect.
Tom, man.
Perfect. Current fashion obsession. Come on,
Denim.
rapid. Denim. Perfect. Tall boots or short boots?
Tall boots.
Vintage Chanel, new Chanel.
Vintage Chanel.
Favorite fashion magazine?
What's
Faster.
Anna Wintour's thing?
Vogue.
Vogue?
Yes.
It's all right. It's the Hennessy.
No, it's not.
Give you.
I love Vogue.
No, but you
Vogue.
couldn't remember the name, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I was.
It's the Hennessy.
Oh,
Okay, it's fine. New York and LA.
Right,
New
yeah,
York.
So, yeah.
Duh.
Come on, son.
Celebrity fashion crush. Both male and female.
Patti LaBelle.
And male.
Patti LaBelle, huh?
Patty
Yeah.
LaBelle's your fashion crush?
I would eat Patti LaBelle's.
Fashion crush?
Yes.
You like her fashion?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like yourself. Fashion Crush.
Patti LaBelle.
Patti LaBelle, Andre 3000.
Perfect.
The flyest
Male
people
and
ever.
female. I love it. All right, so
Go on.
Tell us about any upcoming projects.
any
Promote
upcoming
yourself.
projects,
What's your ad?
promote yourself.
Your YouTube.
Yeah,
your
What
Vlad.
stage are you going to?
Vlad, I did everything, baby.
What stage you going upcoming?
I toured with Cardi B. I toured Major Hype. I done everything. Carnegie Hall, Barclays Center.
Right. Do you have anything coming up so people can come and see?
The porno I got coming out.
When is that
Where and when
It's
can they
called,
watch it?
I will definitely let y'all know.
how
It's
can
on
we
Just
see it?
Vlad, www.justvlad.com.
There you go.
It's
Perfect.
called Morris Best Nut and the Best Pipe Work Ever.
Perfect.
I got a
ready
mixtape
for
called.
it.
I got a mixtape coming. Well, not a mixtape, an album coming out. Called The Whole World Is Haitian.
Okay.
No, the whole world is Haitian.
Yeah.
Because we're the free. The whole world is Haitian. First free black people. If the world
right,
follows
listen.
America and America follows black culture, the whole world is Haitian because Haitians were the first
believe
free
you.
people.
You don't have
All
to
right, cool. I got a lot of stuff.
what's
Tour
your-
with
tell us
major.
everything.
Tour with Major Hype.
When is that tour? Dates?
It's a lot of days. www.justvlad.com. www.justvlad.com. There's merch there.
Okay.
There's my porno will be there soon.
All right.
Perfect.
Cause I give it up crazy. And
Are you in the porno?
yes,
Are you
it's
in
me.
the-
You
It's
the
me.
star?
Morris Best Nut is me. My alias.
Morris
It's me.
Best Nut is you.
Comedic porn. And
It's actually a great idea.
It's a lot of. I got a lot of stuff. There's merch coming out.
What's happening in the next 2 months?
I just did a.
Are you going to the Buju concert in any of the other
Barbados,
states?
Guyana. I'll be in.
You gonna go to the Barbados show?
Yeah, I'm going to both states. Well, I'm in Big Chop. You all right? I'm
wanna
gonna
put
fly
it
my
on?
kite. Right? All right.
Can we come with you?
Pun intended. Yes.
Finish the song.
Oh God! Oh yes, and we want to do because of course we're fans of yours. So we want to do finish
that song.
Finish that song with you before we end this.
Let's go.
Okay. Wait, I gotta do videos here.
Damn, I had this song in my mind too.
See, because you're trying to trick us, but the Lord, Amen, Hallelujah,
We'll let you.
we'll let you try to trick us. We're gonna finish that song with Just Vlad.
Gross.
Okay, we're ready. Come on. We're down to the wire. That's the beat. Kick a beat. Okay, go.
Queens, New York.
Janine, you getting this?
What you say?
Janine, you getting this? Oh, Khalid's getting it. Sorry.
Queens, New York, finish that song. Gotta get your groove on.
Before you gotta kick up and make it back before you make it back. It's kind of hard because all because this is how you do
What?
That is not how you do it.
Wow. I don't know that song. And I don't know that
This is how
song.
you do it.
You don't know Montel Jordan?
It's kind of hard because all because
This is how you do it.
not like nobody
It's okay.
does. This is how you do it. To all my players, got much flavor.
This is how we do it.
That wasn't the lyrics I asked you though, but it's okay.
It's that.
It works. This is how we do
All right, we need
it.
another go. We need another try. Come on. We need another go. That's not fair. We're Jamaicans, and we just come
Right,
from
you gotta put
Buju.
some Westinians. Right. What? Work on your mouthing skills. Work on your mouth skills, Kalia. Kalia, you gotta work on your mouth skills.
Come on, Kalia. What?
Do
Do another song.
Damn it.
Come on.
Fuckboy who? Oh yeah.
What?
How you say fuckboy in Creole?
Oh, how do you say "fuckboy" in Creole?
That's a good way to take us out.
That's a good one. No, but we gotta do another song. He can't. You know what he does to people that don't know the words?
Sounds
We can do
heavy.
that then.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Malficteur.
That sounds good.
Malficteur.
Malficteur. All right, guys, that's our episode of Fashion on Malficteur.
Fashion and Malficteur.
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 Fashion and Malficteur.
There you go.
Yes.
Sounds so fancy.
So once again, follow us at The Fashion Addicts
Fashion and Fckboys without the U.
Fashion and Fckboys without the U.
Fashion and Fckboys without the U on YouTube.
Yes. And also, once again, the people that breaks this all possible, mathematics from
Street Media. We got a new poster, y'all.
Gross.
Fancy.
We stepped up in life. Get this good.
Go to www.justvlad.com so you can see the comedic porn.
Yes, I'm ready for that.
We'll find out if Just Vlad got a
big shalong, a big
there.
cocky.
It's there.
Report back to
I
us.
call that a behavioral.
You heard a Haitian nigga.
I cried dick.
And of course, shop at www.thefashionaddicts.com.
Yes.
Thefashionaddicts.com.